Hello, welcome back to Inside Out. We are here. It is 2024 and we are ready. We are ready to turn the dial up. I know you hear me when I say that. This is an integral part of your learning and development throughout the past 6 months, right? Where we've talked about all the things that you can integrate and embody to build a unbreakable, unshakable, and bulletproof mindset. Well, now I'm dropping in today. It is January 1st. It is 2024, and we are going to turn up that dial. We're going to go all in on you. So where are you holding yourself back for the purpose of serving other people right now? Where are you not honoring your boundaries still? It's 2024. Like, when are you going to learn, or when are you going to change and decide that you can actually honor yourself by honoring your fucking boundaries? You can stand tall in your power, and you can actually be seen in who you are and who it is that you want to be. So I'm super curious. If you're waking up today nursing a hangover, that is a-okay. I want to also jump in here and be like, be kind to yourselves. Don't judge yourself. I know that you've got those New Year goals. I know that you've got those intentions that you want to set. I know that you're like, oh, I'm not going to drink on New Year's because what's the point? Like, and a lot of you have said to me, and I want to drop in and be like, babe, forgive yourself. It's so fine. It is actually okay. The number one thing that you would have learned from last year in my podcast recordings, it's actually okay to change the narrative on what you decide you want. In the given moment, you could have decided to have a couple of drinks, and that's perfect. Good for you. Relax, enjoy, have fun, dance, talk to your friends, be social. And on the other hand, you might have stayed in and you might be waking up feeling freaking awesome and ready to go with the year. And I love that for you too. Personally, I'm hoping that I will not be nursing a hangover. However, I also know that I will be absolutely a-okay if I am, because nothing lasts forever. And it doesn't actually mean anything about me if I change my mind and make a choice that I didn't actually set as an intention to begin with. What I really love about my personal growth journey is I have become relentless, I have become audacious, and I have become really fucking selfish in getting what I want. I have become really relentless in being who the hell I know I need to be in order to get where I want to go. And I make no apologies for that. So I want you to lean into that in this episode, whether you're watching this or you're listening to this, like, lean into that. Where can you be more relentless? Where can you be more audacious? Because if you're not being those things, for what purpose are you not getting what you want? Is that the thing that's going to allow you to step powerfully into your fullest, highest self? Is that the thing that's going to allow you to be unstoppable and unbreakable and unshakable in your mindset journey? By being audacious, by being relentless, by being selfish to do the things that you know that you want to do, not what other people expect from you, not what your kids need from you, not what your husband wants for you, but what you actually know that you need to do in order to get what you want. And what does that look like? And how can you today, January 1st, 2024, how the fuck can you today stand in that, own it, and actually take full intentionality, radical responsibility to step powerfully into your highest self today? Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. And whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So if you're choosing to stay in stagnancy, if you're choosing not to honor your boundaries, if you're choosing to have a lack of intentionality with your day-to-day decisions, if you're choosing to hold the space and the energy of negative or toxic frequencies, that's on you. We can sit in our victimhood. We can sit in our mentality of, oh, but that's on them because that's just who they are. Like, let's just say Christmas, right? Who was at your dinner table that kind of wasn't a vibe? And then perhaps you allowed that to affect your day, right? And it was like, they affected my Christmas. They ruined my Christmas. Did they? Or did you let them? Why were they at your table? Why did you decide to spend Christmas with someone that you know might affect you? That's on you. So let's step out of that shitty old mindset, victimhood mentality. We're leaving that in 2023, and we're stepping powerfully into honoring ourselves by taking full radical responsibility for 2024. So I would love to invite you. This is just a really short and spicy episode to kick off your New Year's, but I would love to invite you to sit with a couple of reflection questions. What do I want? Actually, what do I want? Where have I not honored my boundaries? And where do I intend to honor my own boundaries? What lights me up, and for what purpose have I not been taking action to receive that? And how am I going to set the tonality for 2024? Actually sit with those questions. How are you going to set up your year from right now, today? No excuses, no shame, no guilt, hangover or no hangover. How are you going to get intentional today and step powerfully into your highest version? First day of 2024. I cannot wait to see you all fucking shine this year. Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please make sure that if you're on YouTube, you hit like and subscribe. And if you're not, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts. That really, really supports me to support more women on their self-development journey. And if you also really, really enjoyed this episode, let me know. Send me a comment, send me a DM. I would love to hear from you.